beginning, when I spoke on Anthony Joshua's performance against Jermaine Franklin, a lot of people really didn't understand it. You know, they thought it was a good win. So, you know, what I said about him was kind of unnecessary. And some people even accused me of hating on Anthony Joshua and trashing him, which is preposterous, basically considering the fact that how much I've gone to bat for Anthony Joshua. I just don't be a fan of somebody and ignore stuff. That's how a lot of you fans work. You figure because you like the guy, let me ignore A, B, and C, but that don't stop A, B, and C from being true. Okay? So the reason why I said that was simply this. It's not that the performance was bad, but the performance that he needed, it was not. And the reason why he needed that kind of performance is simply this. It wasn't just to get a knockout and satisfy people fun factor or something like that. He needed that so he could basically gain some kind of respect or reputation back in the heavyweight division. Because as of now, just like I said, and this is why he needed a standout knockout performance and all that. As it stands up right now, Anthony Joshua is looking like, you know, a victim. He's looking like somebody that you could violate. He's looking like somebody you could take advantage of. He's looking like somebody that's weak. And it's really bad when the entire boxing world speaks about how they believe Anthony Joshua is mentally weak. The reason why he needs to go out there and stop somebody like Jermaine Franklin is because look how they're talking about him now. This is exactly what I talked about in previous videos. Now Anthony Joshua, everybody think they can whoop his ass. Everybody believes that Anthony Joshua is mentally weak. And everybody from here on out will go into a fight with Anthony Joshua with more confidence that they'll beat Anthony Joshua than Anthony Joshua beating them. That's the stage just set now. I hope that y'all know this. Okay? That's why you got all these heavyweights talking shit. Oh man, I could take him out. Everybody believes they can whoop Anthony Joshua now. Everybody from Joe Joyce to whoever you name it, right on down. Everybody sees a weakness. They see that he's vulnerable. They see that you can upset him mentally and take away his focus. They know that, you know, mentally he's not well put together. You know, his aura is not up. His belief is not up. You see doubt in him. And, you know, you see doubt in the way that he fights. You see that he's gun shy. You see that he's this. So Anthony Joshua's just looking like an easy come up at the end of the day. And that's what y'all go, well, Jermaine Franklin was a good fighter and this and that. Yeah, but this is what I'm talking about. How come they're always nobody until Anthony Joshua fight him? And then after they fight Anthony Joshua or they beat Anthony Joshua, what happened to him? They go back into oblivion. Straight up. Nobody talked about Ruiz, cared about Ruiz or anything about Ruiz until Anthony Joshua fought him. He beat Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua fought. He beat Anthony Joshua. Then Anthony Joshua beat him. And now where's Ruiz? Where's all the Ruiz fans? Where's the people clamming and hollering to see a Ruiz fight? It don't exist. Jermaine Franklin, yeah, he's a good fighter, but was he on your radar? Was he somebody that we was talking about beforehand? No. Now that he fight Anthony Joshua, is he somebody once again that's going to be on your radar that you want to see? No. So the point is, for that level of opponent and status, that win was not acceptable. It's just that simple. Because nobody is truthfully happy with it. You're trying to make yourself happy with it. It's a good win if he was fighting Usyk. If he was fighting Tyson Fury, like you understand that kind of performance. But as for Jermaine Franklin, no. And it gives everybody the confidence that they can step on Anthony Joshua. That's all I was saying. And as you can tell, it's true. So what I wanted him to avoid by getting a knockout statement is now something of a reality. And you see it right now. Everybody talking greasy about him. And everybody from now on is going to go into a fight with Anthony Joshua fully confident that he could be broke, that he could be beat. Because he's unsure, he's unconfident, he ain't find his center yet. He ain't really got back to the Anthony Joshua before Andy Ruiz kind of thing. and they go in there with a high morale, and that could throw off Anthony Joshua's mental, and he could possibly end up losing to somebody that he's truthfully better than, simply because, you know, his mental up top is not put together, because he could be easily disturbed because people see a weakness in him, and he hasn't got his confidence back. The kind of confidence you get by stopping somebody, by putting them in their place, and, you know what I'm saying, build up that momentum again. He ain't got that yet. He's still just barely piecing it together. Still just holding on. I know y'all like hearing it because y'all a fan of him, but the shit that need to be said and gotta be said, because like I said this, and look how people talking. Now the next fight he gonna go, whoever gonna fight him next, they're gonna be fully confident. Believe that. Because they know that he can fall, he can tumble, he can crumble. You can crumble him. You can't get underneath his skin. You can knock him off his square. You can make him unconfident in himself. You can make Anthony Joshua second guess himself. That's all I'm saying. Like, comment, subscribe. Bruce Van, I'm out.